Hi everyone, my name's Sinead and I just wanted to do a little video showing you my recent Jim Shore Disney tradition finds or additions to my collection. I already have a Jim Shore video on my channel. It just shows my initial collection that I had, and obviously since we're all kind of bored and stuck at home, I work full-time from home. My fiance still goes out and works, so I've only been chilling at home, working and chilling out with my dogs and my fiance. So I like the way I said it in that order: my dogs, then my fiance. So I haven't had anything to spend my money on. I love Disney, and I just like to add to my collection. So I have done so over the past few weeks, and I just wanted to show you what I've added so far. So the first one I have here is this beautiful Belle. So it is from the Disney sitting down princess collection he has, which is they're usually named Bea something. So in my last video, I showed my Tiana one and my Aurora one, and this is my most recent Jim Shore I got this week. And this one is Be Kind, which is, so I guess it's just B, not Bea, but this is Be Kind, and it is so beautiful. So I love the fact that she's in her beautiful yellow ball gown, the Jim Shore kind of swirly pattern there, and then her lovely floral design. And her stand might be my favorite stand. I think it's so pretty. The lovely pink roses and the purple there. The purple and pink kind of Beauty and the Beast things remind me so much of the 90s, because I feel like a lot of the stuff growing up in the 90s, a lot of the Beauty and the Beast stuff had a kind of purpley pinky design. Which I love. So really happy about this one. This was from Amazon. All of these actually were from Amazon. And just in that same vein, I have this one, which is the Cinderella one. I showed this in a previous video, but this I got about a month ago, and this again is from Amazon, and this one is called Be Charming, and this is just a beautiful, beautiful one. I love Cinderella. She's my second favorite princess, I'll say, because my number one is Ariel, but I love Cinderella too so much. I love all the princesses though, to be honest. So she is so pretty. I love her beautiful blue dress, and yeah, just 70 years this year. She looks good for 70 years. So that is the Cinderella one. And then lastly, just out of these little kind of princess sitting ones, is the one that started it all, and it is this beautiful Snow White one. I feel like this is smaller slightly than the other ones that I have in this collection. This one is called Be a Dreamer, and I feel like she's just a little bit smaller, which doesn't bother me. She's just adorable, but I think maybe she was the first one in the collection. It would make sense because the first princess. But yeah, she's so beautiful, and I love her little slipper, her little heeled slipper, and I love the detailing there. So she's just so colourful and lovely. So that is the Be a Dreamer. And this next one I have here, I actually bought for my fiance as a gift, because he has a little collection of things that he likes to collect, like Marvel things, Dragon Ball Z, that type of stuff. But he loves Disney as well. We're both huge Disney people. And he didn't actually have that many Disney things, so other than my things in our house. So I got him this, and this is such a cool figure. It might be one of the coolest figures Jim Shore has ever done, in my opinion. It's just glorious. And this is called Be a Showman, or excuse me, Born Showman. So this is the Genie, obviously, with his top hat and doing one of his little moves, and you can just see the detailing on it is crazy. His little beard, you can see his little ponytail, his top hat, everything about it. And it's just the Robin Williams in that face is amazing. And then I also love his stand, because he has his lamp and then the bit of smoke billowing out, which is so cool. So this is such a fantastic figure. I love it so much. So it's part of his collection, but it's part of our collection when it's Disney. Yeah, fantastic. This one, fantastic detailing. And just a little recommendation, if anyone has Disney Plus, I had never seen Aladdin and the King of Thieves, the like third sequel. So there's like Return of Jafar, which I used to watch as a child, and then there's one Aladdin and the King of Thieves, and it's another straight to DVD or straight to VHS sequel. But I actually really enjoyed it. We watched it like last Sunday and we really enjoyed it. So check it out, a little recommendation if you have Disney Plus or if you have access to Disney films. And then next here, I just have one that I've actually owned for quite a long time, and I had it away in a box because I have some things, I have so many different things that when you're only renting, I haven't really removed them yet because we plan on getting a house of our own in the future. So this I found in a box and I completely forgot to put it in my Little Mermaid collection video and in my last Disney Jim Shore video. But this is this beautiful under the sea Jim Shore figure, and it's obviously Ariel picking the petals, does he love me, he loves me not scene. I love the flower in her hair, flounder, look at her hair, it's like in motion under the sea. I mean, Jim Shore outdid himself with this one. And this one is actually called Dreaming Under the Sea, so that is so beautiful. Now, for anyone who has this figure has been with me years, and unfortunately when I moved out of the last apartment we were in, similar to what happened to my little Bambi Jim Shore, it's just taught me a real lesson about taking care of my figures and about wrapping them properly when I move them. He's lost his little claws, so Sebastian doesn't have his little claws. The good news is I actually have them. They were at the bottom of the box that this was in, and I will super glue them back on, so you won't really notice then, and I won't care. I still think it's beautiful, but it just is a lesson to really mind your collectibles because they're beautiful and they're beloved, so just keep them safe. But yeah, this is just glorious. This is one of my favorite Jim Shores ever. I mean, it's my favorite princess, so. And speaking of Ariel, this one I showed in my Little Mermaid collection video, and this was a gift from my fiance, and it's like the perfect Jim Shore for me. It's Ariel's pink dress, which I absolutely love. It's my favorite Disney princess dress. It's her beautiful face, and then obviously her with the dingle hopper. When I met Ariel in Disney World, she was brushing her hair with the dingle hopper because I was like, oh, and I just turned into a child again. I loved it so much. So this was just the perfect Jim Shore for me, and he surprised me with it, I think the week before last, and I was just so happy. So this is her in all her glory. And that's pretty much what I have in my collection to add to my collection. If you would like to see the other figures that I have, if you just click on my channel, the video should be there. I also have some additions to my Disney Showcase collection that I'll be getting over the next few weeks, so I'll show them because I think those are beautiful too. So I hope you enjoyed seeing what I have in my collection. Maybe you'll want to purchase or get them as a gift for someone. And I got all these on Amazon, and they're all in great condition. So thank you so much for watching and take care.